It is Monday, the 21st of February 2022, and welcome to our Storm Daily Debrief. Just to recap, last week we've obviously had quite a geopolitical driven market with the tensions in Ukraine and Russia sort of driving price movement, with the market being really, really choppy and moving on announcements pretty much intraday quite aggressively. Just to look since our close, I think S&P is pretty much unchanged. Nasdaq's obviously also pretty much unchanged. FTSE futures just showing up about 0.2%. Dollar, not too much change there. Gold price hanging around 1892. And the big sort of mover this morning is Tencent, obviously down close to 4 to 5% on a bit of a gaming miss in some of their gaming business. We've got a US public holiday today, so flows might be a little bit slower today. But let's just look at a few ideas. I think firstly, we're going to be focused on two trading statements that came later on Friday. I think we had ARI, which came as a little bit of a miss. So just to have a look at a few levels here, I think ARI is sort of bit of the weak, one of the weaker miners. I think 240, 241 are sort of two levels here. So let's watch this one this morning to see if we can trade there. Traded up initially to 255 and then sold off a little bit. So let's watch ARI this morning. Another one also that came later was Harmony. Harmony obviously being part of the gold sort of bull market at the moment that's running up so aggressively. Let's see how this one trades this morning. I think the trading update was also a little bit weaker than expected. So let's watch the two levels here, 58.75 and 58. Sort of two levels to keep an eye on if it does sell off a little bit this morning. And then finally, I think Process and Naspers are going to be under pressure. So just to look, I think the charts are really, really dire and broken. I think the next level in Process is $1,000. So I wouldn't stand in the way of this one. I think it's going to be quite a tough one to turn around, and I think we don't need to pick bottoms here. I think also to look at the Naspers chart. Naspers also has got nothing really until about $1,980. So yeah, just stand away out of these ones. I don't think there's worth picking bottoms until momentum does change here. So just to summarize, we're looking to sell ARI, Harmony potentially on the trading statement, and just to watch levels in Process and Naspers and not to pick any bottoms there. Good luck for today.